hospital to get this little boy out. Big boy, if you go off the guesses of what our family just told us that they think he weighs. How do you feel, Dad?
I'm just, when I met Jenna, she was a cheerleader, and that's why I loved her.
What?
She could cheer her little heart out, and I'm going to be her biggest cheerleader tonight. I'm going to cheer my little heart out. LETSGO, let's go, let's go.
Oh my God.
Take that to the bank.
All right, we're gonna take that to the bank. Well, we are about to really change things up in the Greco household. And I think we have enough stuff. First parent problems. You know we're not gonna be able to bring it all home like that, right? You can't, like the kid's gonna be right there. No, I have to sit back there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. All right. Off we go.
Deuces.
So I did not update you guys. I don't even know how, but I didn't. So we were admitted to the hospital around 8 p.m. It's Sunday night. No, it's Monday night. June 15th. I am having contractions. They started me on some Cervidil and told us to try and get some sleep. They put that in around 10 p.m. And told us to try and get some sleep, and then tomorrow we'll check where I am after 12 hours of the Cervidil and then decide where to go from there, see where we are. I'm having some contractions on my monitor. They just did like my IV, blood work, all that good stuff. Franco's already asleep. We're just relaxing. I'm watching P.S. I Love You, which I might change because I don't want to cry. I don't know how much sleep I'm going to be able to get, so we will continue to update you guys tomorrow. I'm not in active labor yet. I'm just in like pre-labor, or I don't really even know what they call it, but so not too much to share, but I figured I would check in, and I'll check back in tomorrow. Okay, so it is, what time is it? I'm on the thing now.
It is almost 11:57.
Oh, duh, right in front of me. 11:57 on Tuesday, June 16th. We had a very rough night. Let me see if I can like kind of sit up. Okay. Very, very rough night. I took to the Cervidil like crazy, kind of. Like, I was having contractions so frequent that there was no break between them. And I was in a lot of pain. And that lasted through the night, but mostly early morning, Franco?
Yeah,
like
6 a.m.
5 a.m. The hour from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. was something I will never forget. But all is good. So then they took the Cervidil out because I was taking to it too much. Is that like it was affecting my, like, really making things go, and they wanted to see if things would go on my own without it. So they took it out, and that was supposed to slow down my labor. Yeah. Franco's eating every snack in sight. Okay. Just while I'm recording, why don't you do that?
No, I did it. Already did it.
Okay. So they took it out. It was supposed to slow my labor down and give me some space between my contractions. And it did not. So I was just fully moving. My contractions were really strange in that they were not like on for a minute, off for a minute, or on for what would be like, I don't know, 5, like no contraction for 5 minutes, then a contraction for a minute. They were like 4 contractions in a row and then a minute off, maybe, like very, very painful. So they gave me some other medicine, and it basically just made me so loopy and out of it, but it did not take away the pain of the contractions. So I was like in and out of sleep, in and out of excruciating pain. And so they said that I could get an epidural. I got that around, what time did I get an epidural?
Around 10:30.
Yeah, so morning was rough. Around 10:30, they came in, gave me the epidural. It was so easy for me. That was just my experience. And started working probably like 20 minutes later, and I feel pretty much nothing. I can tell when I'm having a contraction and it's pretty tight, but I feel really good. And then they came in and checked me about an hour after that, right?
Yeah.
And I am 5.5 centimeters dilated. So baby's gonna be coming today, which is so exciting. Franco?
Freaking crazy. It feels like it's been a whirlwind. We went from a tough night to, getting the epidural, to getting relaxed, to now getting ready for the baby to come.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And like, I mean, the pain in the night was like just so bad, and now I feel like really nothing. It's just so crazy. But yeah, so they were saying with the time that I'm progressing that he should come tonight, and we're really, really excited about that. And we're gonna meet our little boy. So we'll keep updating you guys, but I'm pretty much just on a waiting game, right? They're not doing anything else, right?
Right.
Yeah. And Franco gets to eat, and I don't. Dad, how are you feeling? How are you feeling?
Feel great.
Just had some lunch.
Just had some lunch, just relaxed. I'm hoping my wife feels better. She's been doing well.
I feel fine.
I'm excited for the little baby to come.
It is 4:28. We are 8.5 centimeters dilated. So they said they may check me again, but I may just feel the urge to push. And my water still hasn't broken, but she said it could or could not. What else did they say, Franco?
We're not going to break the water. It's just going to come.
Well, she said Dr. Apple may when she gets here.
Yeah.
My doctor will be here in 30 minutes, so things are moving along, and I still feel really good. I just woke up from another nap. I'm just kind of sleeping through it all. At this point, that was not the case in the middle of the night. And Franco is, who knows what he's doing.
I'm just laying on the couch trying to stay warm.
Warm?
Mm-hmm.
Are you cold?
No. Hey, everybody.
Yes, you do.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Placenta?
Thank you.
Oh, he's looking. Oh, I know he can't see, but
He can't see
he opened his eyeballs.
He's coming to life.
I know. We have a son. So things moved pretty quick. They came in when we last talked to you guys for my next check, and we were like doing practice pushes like 1 second later. And then
Knew we were going.
yeah, now we're eating sushi. Our little dude is over here, and we're feeling pretty good. It was crazy. I pushed for like 40 minutes, and out he was, and we're so excited. We'll show you him once we get settled into our room upstairs. We still have to move to like a post-delivery mom and baby room. We're still in the labor room, but we're gonna eat our dinner, and we're parents. How do you feel, Dad?
Crazy, right? I feel great.
Hello. It is Wednesday. We are just relaxing. Got a baby right there who's almost 1 day old. And I am very sore but feeling good otherwise. I mean, if our families see this, I'm sorry, but it's actually been kind of nice not having visitors. We've been just spending so much time with the baby and just getting to know him and relaxing. and I'm pretty sore, so it's been nice to not, need to like get up or anything like that. And we get to go home tomorrow, and we're excited to go home because, you know, people are in and out of your room and just nice to be in your own bed, but we're feeling good. He's been really precious. Like, he's cried, like, has he cried?
Not really.
Like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's coming, but he's been so good. He just sleeps and eats a little bit, and that's pretty much it. So we're in love, and we're so happy, and we are looking forward to getting home. There he is.
Say hi, little Frankie. You like sleeping with Papa?
So it is Thursday, June 18th. It's 1 o'clock, so a little bit later than we thought, but we are waiting for my wheelchair to come up, and we're gonna be going home. And we're so excited to take him home and to meet his little puppy sister. Are you so happy? There he is. Little Frankie. He is just the sweetest little thing. And we're feeling pretty good. I'm a lot more sore than I expected, but everywhere else I'm feeling really good. And we're ready to take him home. Franco? Dad? Dad? How do you feel about taking your son home?
Can't wait for him to meet his family, his little sister, doggy.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could put the pants on him and just pull him up to cut him.
You can't, they have feet on them.
No, we can't do that, you're right.
That's all you had to say?
I'm excited. It's been a crazy couple of days.
What was the craziest part?
Um,
You need to talk a little louder, probably.
the craziest part was when he came out of the vaginal canal.
The birth canal. Let's keep it at that.
And he was just there.
A living, breathing human.
And then he was crying, and for a little bit, and I held him the first time. I said, shh. And he just stopped crying.
And then what'd you do?
Cried.
Aw, that's a good dad right there.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. Well, we're ready. Take him out into the big city.
He's a city man.